Go all the way back. I started investing at the age of 7. And how that happened is I had a grandmother, amazing grandmother. Her name was Grandma Rose. At 30, she made a decision that changed the whole destiny of our family. And the decision she made was she wouldn't be poor anymore. And at 30, on a very cold day, on her birthday, she turned to my grandfather and she said, "We don't have any money. We're living paycheck to paycheck, and I don't want to retire here. I want to go to California. I want to be where it's warm." And my grandfather said, "Well, what do you want to do about it?" And she's like, "We need to change what we're doing or nothing will change." And so my grandmother started saving 50 cents a week out of her paycheck. So 50 cents each, because they were like middle-class people, right? Didn't have a college education. My grandfather worked in a plant. My grandmother worked in retail, but she started saving small amounts of money. And over her lifetime, she became an investor and she became a self-made millionaire. My first book, which you have sitting over here, was a book called Smart Women Finish Rich. It was the lessons that my grandmother taught me. So at 7, my grandmother took me to McDonald's and she taught me a lesson that would change my life. She said, "David, you're sitting here eating McDonald's and cheeseburgers and your French fries and your milkshake." She said, "I'm going to teach you today how to be rich for real. You like to play Monopoly? Here's my lesson today." She said, "There's 3 types of people. Those like you who are here eating right now, you're what's called a consumer." She said, "The people over there who have been working, they're called employees, and they've been working for minimum wage. And that's a very hard way to live." She said, at the time they made 85 cents an hour. And she said, "The third type of person is the person who owns this place. They're called an investor." And she said, "Today I'm going to teach you how to buy stock in McDonald's, so that when you come to McDonald's, you'll make money from everybody who's here. When your friends come to McDonald's, you'll make money from them, and you'll be an owner of McDonald's." And she took me down to a brokerage firm, helped me buy my first share of stock in McDonald's. That moment changed my life, because what she made me realize is like everything that we do, I'm 7 years old, everything that we do, there's an opportunity to be an investor and own that. So like at 9 years old, I'm at Disney. I'm like, "Hey, Mickey Mouse, are you public?" So I was like not a normal kid in that way because I started investing at a young age.